Wake up before it's too late. The speech that could change your life forever. Before you continue listening, I want you to do something that almost nobody does anymore. Put your phone down. Sit comfortably. Take one slow, deep breath. Now ask yourself a question that is simple yet powerful enough to change the direction of your entire life. If nothing changes from this moment forward, where will I be 5 years from now? Don't answer too quickly. Picture your life exactly as it is today. Imagine waking up at the same time, following the same routine, making the same excuses, watching the same videos, scrolling through the same endless stream of content that disappears from your memory only minutes later. Now imagine doing that every single day for the next 5 years. Would your life become everything you have ever dreamed of? Or would it simply become another version of today? The truth is uncomfortable. Most people are not trapped because they lack intelligence. They are trapped because they repeat yesterday without even realizing it. Every morning they promise themselves that tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow they will exercise. Tomorrow they will study English. Tomorrow they will finally begin writing that book. Tomorrow they will start their business. Tomorrow they will become the person they always wanted to be. But tomorrow has a strange habit. It never arrives. When tomorrow finally becomes today, it quietly changes its name once again. It becomes tomorrow, and little by little an entire lifetime disappears. Life rarely falls apart in one dramatic moment. It disappears in small decisions that seem harmless. 10 more minutes on social media, one more episode, one more excuse, one more delay, one more promise that begins with the words, "I'll start later." Those tiny choices seem invisible, but they slowly become your future. One day you wake up and wonder where the years have gone. You remember the dreams you once carried inside your heart, the language you wanted to master, the places you wanted to visit, the people you hoped to become. And suddenly you realize that the greatest thief in your life was never another person. It was procrastination. Imagine that every morning someone quietly places 24 golden coins into your hands. Before midnight, every coin that remains unused disappears forever. You cannot save them. You cannot borrow more. Tomorrow you will receive another 24 coins, but yesterday's coins are gone forever. Those coins are your hours. Every day, life gives every human being exactly the same amount of time. The difference is not how much time people receive. The difference is how wisely they invest it. Some people exchange their hours for knowledge. Others exchange them for distraction. Some exchange them for discipline. Others trade them for comfort. Years later, those daily exchanges become completely different lives. Many people believe that successful people possess extraordinary talent. Sometimes they do, but much more often they simply protect their time more carefully than everyone else. They understand something that many people never learn. Time is not money. Money can be earned again. Time cannot. Once an hour disappears, it becomes part of history forever. No amount of wealth can purchase yesterday. Think about the greatest achievements in history. Every masterpiece, every invention, every scientific discovery, every beautiful piece of music, every successful company, every remarkable life, they were all built one ordinary day at a time. Nobody built greatness in a single weekend. Nobody became extraordinary overnight. Greatness is simply ordinary effort repeated for an extraordinary number of days. Perhaps you believe you are already behind. Perhaps you think you waited too long. Maybe you are 30, maybe 40, maybe 60. Perhaps you believe someone younger has already taken your place. But life is not a race against another person. It is a conversation between who you are today and who you could become tomorrow. The only comparison that truly matters is whether today's version of you is becoming stronger than yesterday's. Every evening offers a quiet opportunity. Before you sleep, ask yourself one honest question. Did I move one step closer to the life I truly want? Not 10 steps. Just one. One new English phrase. One meaningful page. One healthy decision. One courageous action. One promise kept. Small victories are never truly small. They quietly shape extraordinary futures. You may not notice the difference after one day. You may not notice after 1 month. But after 1 year, you may hardly recognize the person staring back from the mirror. The world does not suddenly change. People do. And when people change, their future changes with them. There will always be distractions. The world will always offer easier paths. Comfort will always invite you to stay exactly where you are. But comfort has never built remarkable lives. Growth begins where comfort ends. The question is not whether change is difficult. The question is whether remaining the same is becoming even more painful. Imagine meeting your future self 10 years from today. Would that person thank you? Or would they quietly ask why you waited so long? That future version of you is being created at this very moment, not tomorrow, not next month. Now, every choice matters, every hour matters, every conversation matters, every habit matters. Life is quietly listening to the decisions you make each day. It responds not to your wishes but to your actions. Dreams are beautiful. Goals are important. Plans are useful. But action changes everything. The smallest action taken today is infinitely more valuable than the greatest dream postponed forever. Perhaps today will be remembered as an ordinary day. Or perhaps it will become the day your future quietly began. The choices always belong to you. Time is not waiting. Life is not slowing down. Your story is already being written. The only remaining question is this: what will you write with the next hour you have been given? Thank you.